I'm pumped for this. Okay. I don't even really want to give a ton of background. I want to just bring this individual on that's about to come on. But what I want to say is this: I want to set a little bit of context, and I want to say right now, you have where you're at, okay? And then you have your goal, okay, where you want to be, right? So let's just take an example. Let's say that you're at 5K and your goal is to be at 20K, right? There is something or some things that are standing in the way of you being at your goal, okay? And you are, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, you are giving priority to other things that whatever it is. I don't care if it's family, I don't care if it's health, I don't care if it's sleep, I don't care if it's entertainment, another business, doesn't matter. You are giving priority to something else, and that is keeping you from being at your goal, okay, period, okay? Because if you, and again, I always come back to this, if you had to get to 50K, if your life was on the line, if your mom or your wife or your husband or your son or your daughter or whatever, some of you, your dog, if their life was on the line and somebody had a gun to that person's head or that animal's head and said, if you do not hit this goal by this date and you get, then we are going to pull the trigger. If that were the case, it was that serious and the stakes were that high, you would figure it out. You would get to those spots. You would hit those numbers. And I'm not just speaking to you. I'm speaking to myself, okay? Speaking to somebody who's been talking about getting to $1 million a month for a year, and he ain't there yet. That's me, okay? And I've had some crazy good months, some months I never envisioned I would get to, okay? But I didn't hit it, and I haven't hit it yet. So I sit here and I have this mental battle. I was like, what have I given more priority than hitting my goals? Okay. What have I given more priority, whether it's consciously or subconsciously? Is it comfort? Is it entertainment? Is it fear? Is it some other, whatever it is, being liked or popular or what have I given priority? So as we're going through today's call, okay, and I want you guys to think about that. I want you guys to think about what is the thing that's standing between you and your goal. And I want you to think about what is the excuse that you have. And so I put the title of this, what is your excuse? What is your excuse for not being at that level, or for not having your first deal or your 5th deal or your 10th deal, or getting to the goal that at the beginning of last year, you said you were going to get to?